Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I think that this live will last like 5 minutes. I have no idea what to say. I am just, whoa. It's 2:30, I believe that after this live I will go in bed, I will go to sleep. 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 I don't know what to say anymore. How is it possible against Frosinone at home that we have to suffer until the 95th minute? I go crazy. I don't know what to say. I have no strength anymore. I have no energy. I am my head is bursting. I don't know. I don't know. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Of course, I wanted to win today, and I said we win. I don't know how, but as long as we win, I take everything. But like this, at the 95th with the goal of Rugani. Mamma mia. Grazie Rugani, grazie Daniele. I am tired. Ragazzi, I am tired. I am tired. I will sleep now. I don't care. I don't know you, I am tired, I am tired. I don't know how it's possible to go from all the emotions that exist on earth, all of them in 95 minutes. All of them. All of them. From the happiness of the fast goal and be reassured, to not the fear to see them going back. For 90 minutes we were playing in our half. 20 minutes we were in our half. Then the desperation of the equalizer, then the fact that they take the lead in our home and you are totally destroyed and you want to stop, you want to hide, you want to go under the chair here. Then you go with the equalizer, then you see that Juventus is trying with the heart, but nothing is working, the heart, but nothing. Then you see Rabiot injured and you think about Napoli. Then you see Alcaraz and you are happy and you say, oh, this guy. Then you see Weston McKennie, fantastic performance and the shoulder. Then you see that there was a wall, an invisible wall in front of the goal of Frosinone. We were not able to go on target in second half with I don't know how many possession. Then you go and you score a corner kick on a second attempt. I don't know. Okay, in simple words, a really brief recap, and then I will read all the people that are writing in the chat. And I see a lot of people also giving some memberships, so I will thank you. I will probably also give some memberships in a second, but a fast recap. Horror, first half, I really, 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 really dislike that first half. Then a second half where you see just one thing. The first half, you are scared. You say they are playing against the coach. It's over. And then you see the answer in the second half where they are not playing against the coach. They want to, but they can't. And then it happened, luckily. But how? Okay, let me say hello to the people. And yeah, I never do that, but I will take a medication because my head is going crazy. 1 second, and we will read everything. I am tired. Huh? 1 second. I'm back. Okay, sorry guys. No, it's too much. It's too much compressor here in these kind of things. Mamma mia. Okay. Let me say hello and thank you to all the people. Thank you, Intellectuals. Yeah, for the people that are following me doing watch-alongs on the Juve channel, you will you will always have a kind of delay. First, me reacting, anger, joy, or whatever, and then you have like 30 seconds later, you have my son from upstairs. If you really want to know how the game went, just listen to the reactions of my son. But indeed, thank you for 15 months. This happens today. Mikey Mazzarese, 25 months. Beppe, ciao. Ciao, Mikey. I didn't see the first half, but what I saw in the second half was so predictable and sloppy. Only positive I saw was Alcaraz. The team is lost. Luckily, you didn't watch the first half because the first half was bad. If the second half was made of possession, but again, a sterile possession without having the possibility to be dangerous, well, the first half, except of the fantastic, beautiful goals that came from Dusan Vlahovic, Weston McKennie partnership, except of these ones, it was bad. It was really bad. The first half was really bad. I never saw in my life that you are able, not once, but twice, to enter that easily Juve. It was horror, but extremely horror. So luckily you didn't watch. Second half was indeed predictable, sloppy. Alcaraz, Alcaraz. We will speak about him later. Alcaraz, that's just the only thing I'm saying. Alcaraz. Ciao Thomas, 28 months, grazie. We are back in business. But wait. Thomas, back in business is a big word. Huh? I don't feel the strength to say back in business. We are playing Napoli next week in the Maradona Stadium, probably without Rabiot. You know what? When things are going bad, it's extremely going bad. Huh? Contrast with Chiesa. Knee on knee with Chiesa. Rabiot, and probably without McKennie, I don't know, dislocated shoulder, hurting himself a lot. But back in business, luckily we won. 5 memberships offered from our friend Bogdan. Thank you, Bogdan. Really appreciate it, my friend. You know what? While we are talking, I will do exactly the same. Wait, let me try to do it immediately so that I don't forget. You deserve. There is no other. Here we go. Here we go with 5 memberships as well from my side. I hope you enjoyed the small gift from Bogdan, but also from Brian. Really appreciated Brian with the Yildiz picture, and then from Beppe. So 15 new members on the channel after the crazy win. Ciao to Arif, 28 months. I couldn't even scream for the goal. I didn't have it in me. Well, I understand. I 100% understand. I understand everything. For me, it's a different situation. When you're on the Juve channel, the people, they forget that. But when you are on the Juve channel, you feel like you're a player. Not as important as a player, don't get me wrong, but you feel the pressure of wanting to win. For the people that are spending their time, whatever and wherever they are winning in the world, living in the world. Some people are living in USA, some people in Indonesia. In a lot of places in the world, they wake up super early or they stay awake super late, or even, to follow their team of their heart, and not only to follow the team of their heart, but also to follow a watch along, a live reaction, to stay with me, to be there with the community, and you feel the responsibility of doing well, and when you are not, you are suffering a lot, and when finally you're able to give the 3 points, at least a little joy to the people. This, guys, these are the moments I will never forget in my life. But we'll come and we'll speak about the game because that's important. GTA Bianconero, 28 months. Let's start our winning ways from now on. Will be tough, huh? Napoli, Atalanta. But now the game of Atalanta later today will be even more important. A draw would be fantastic. Thank you for your donation, Lasse. Really appreciate it. Massimo Pegoli, painful watch, but 3 points at 3 points. Well, Massimo, before the game, I don't know if I said it on the channel or not. I said, I don't care how we win today. Just win. I got what I asked for. I really got what I asked for. Unfortunately, because I would have loved to suffer a bit less, but yeah, a win is a win. Super important to get out of that extremely difficult situation, but this one means nothing if we are not able to get back immediately. Napoli, Atalanta, it means zero, nothing. It just, like a small bandage that you are putting on an open wound. That's it, for a few days, not even. If you were able to win 3-0, it's a bit easier. If we win like today, the criticism is correctly high. Thank you, BT, that said I needed that win in my life. Yeah, thank you for the donation. I agree. I needed it as well. Another non-win would have been... I don't know if you heard it or not, the music from Jim Morrison with the Doors. This is the end, my only friend. The end, well, at least we have a bit. Ciao to Matthew Toma, ciao to Juve Igar, ciao to Hosar, Michael Raso, Matteo Mamoliti, ciao Luizio Capodici, ciao grande, ciao LGG, ciao Zwaghi, ciao a tutti. Let's continue with the messages that you have sent. Thank you, you're a lot. Pier Portella, Beppe, is it tactic or individual performance as to why we suffered? Forza Juve, on to the next one. I believe both. You know it. I believe both. I think that tactically, immediately, Juventus showed that they prepared something. Otherwise, you don't have that long pass from Gatti, that fantastic control of Weston. Today was impressive. Control of the ball, boom, before the ball is going, and another control is going immediately with the assist, and then a fantastic, beautiful Dusan Vlahovic with that goal going on the second post. This is something they prepared. And then you go back. And how many times did we see it? And this is mentality. This is also on the coach. So I believe it's twice. You prepare tactically something. Today I saw with the 3-5-2 that we were not hoping to see. We were hoping to see other men, but with the same 3-5-2, I saw diverse, different movements. I didn't see anymore that much that change of McKennie, Cambiaso. So I think that a lot have been trained to do today, especially in first half where you saw these kinds of positionings. You see the growth of Alcaraz because he knows what to do. Otherwise, would not have been. That's why in training session we are really insisting on the young kid that I think really deserve a starting spot here. But on the other side, a lot of time we were in sterile possession. We were slow, we were predictable, and this is also in terms of tactics, I believe. On the other side, individual performance, I agree. I have not that much because I was too much passionate, but I wrote a lot of things here, a few things here. But Kostic, again, with the same bad crosses on the left side. Again, then we see McKennie at a certain moment. There is a player there. You can easily pass it, and he's missing that player, giving a counter-attack to Frosinone. Not only him, it happened to Vlahovic, it happened to McKennie, it happened to a few different players that we are not able to do these kind of easy passes in our feet. And this is individual performance. At a certain moment, if you are not able to go one time on target with shots from the back, from inside that are all going over, this is an individual mistake. So I believe that both of them are tactics, energy, belief, mental. I think that it's a mix of things. Otherwise, you are not able to do a performance like we did today. Thank you, Pierre. Julian Dos Santos, last minute winner is always crazy, even with a bad performance like this. Hopefully, this important goal and win brings us fully back to winning. I think it, honestly, I am one of the most optimistic, positive person on earth in what is belief. I don't know if this one can open the way to a streak of win. We have difficult games, and I don't see a Juve that is ready. I'm open and transparent with you. I don't see a Juve. But I would have said exactly the same if we won today 3-0, a chill win. I don't see, and it's really honest, I don't see a Juve that is ready. Then I hope I'm wrong, and I would be the first one to celebrate and to be happy if we continue to win, with ugly wins, with beautiful, I don't care. I would be the first one to be happy. At the moment, I don't see it. Hopefully, I'm wrong. We will go to the game, guys. Last 3 years with Allegri, and we don't play better. That's a long discussion. Thank you for your donation. It's true. If you're looking at objectively, it's true. Now, if you go into the micro, it's a really long story to explain. So I will give you the easy shortcut. You're right. In the long one, you're right as well, because at the end, it's what matters today on the field. And today on the field, we are not showing that we are playing better. As easy as that. Then there are the whys, the context. And I don't like to say the 3 years of Allegri, because if you're looking at the 3 years, they are so different. There are so many variables, but in the end, factually, we don't play better. Why am I saying that? Because at the end, your sentence, 3 years and we don't play better, I would even say 4 years, and we don't play better, I would point finger in a total as Juventus. Not only all pointing, and would be too easy to finger point only on one person that has responsibility, big responsibility, because he's the coach at the end. That would be, according to me, a too easy shortcut. And that's not, according to me. Yeah? But then the facts are right. Daniel Perrone, happy. Thank you, boy. Thank you, my friend. Happy for the 3 points, but not nearly good enough. No, we were not. Lorenzo, ciao Beppe. Hope you are feeling better soon. In an hour, yeah. Because today I will try, if you still have a bit of energy left, to put a nice surprise. But I can't promise you yet at the moment. Let's see if I have already received a thumbnail for it. Wait, I would love to show you in premiere later a really nice video that would cheer a lot of people, but I need to finalize and fine tune a few things. I think that will be one of the moments where we will all get a bit better. Ciao GJustjuve, thank you for the 5 memberships offered. Hosar, this could be the fire needed to go back mentally. You know what I liked? Maybe you will not agree with me or not, but I really, really, really appreciated the reaction of the players after that goal, because it at least it shows that they still want to. The worst thing on earth is they don't want to anymore. When a group, they don't want to anymore, è finita. It's over. The season is over. Seeing the celebration after the goal, seeing a Federico Chiesa that was praying on the sideline, seeing all these kind of things that we happened and we saw, is something that made me so, at least, no, I'm happy, no, let's not exaggerate. Yeah, happy. I don't know what is the right word to say it. I see our Interista friend in the chat, Varmo. Ciao, Var. He's always watching the video, so really thank you. Live, I'm telling you. That he's telling us since a lot of time, Atalanta, Napoli, Atalanta, Genoa, Lazio in Coppa Italia, Fiorentina, Torino. Yeah, we have big games, huh? We have big games. Thank you for Mohamed Youssef with the 5 memberships. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Abai, Rugani finished like Pippo Inzaghi today. Well, luckily, not exactly like Pippo Inzaghi. Or probably he would have been offside. But the finish is incredible of Rugani. The finish is incredible of Rugani. Luckily, he was able to score. Thank you to Mohamed Youssef, 28 months like Abai. Congratulations on the difficult win. I truly lost hope regardless of the win. The team looked phased out of Allegri's plan. The same players who did good before are clueless except of Dusan Vlahovic. I will take that comment, Mohamed, in a second when we will speak about the players. I have 4 messages and then we go with the analyze. Daniel, if a win like this can wake up this team or can't, wake up this team, I am down. If it can, I am down. I am down. Yeah, because it's strange. I am down looks like it's over. No, I am down means in English, which I didn't know a few years ago, means I'm in. So, yeah, but when this kind of win happen, I always go back to the Juve Torino derby that we won in a really bad game with the last minute Quadrado goal that opened, but I don't know if we are ready. Tinci, 20 months, Alcaraz was great, everything else was unwatchable. Oh, the performance of Vlahovic was really, 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 really great. I loved him. Arthur, new member on the channel, welcome Arthur. Rocco to Glory, ciao Beppe and Juventini, what a match. For the pressure is not good. So I start immediately with the poll, man of the match. I want to put, of course, Vlahovic because of the brace. I want to put McKennie for the performance. I want to put Alcaraz for how he entered. And I want to put Rugani for the winning decisive goal. Boom. We go with 4. You decide, guys, where we go. And now it's time for us to... We already said hello to a lot of people, to Tae, to Jose Angel, and so on. So what did I think about the game? Well, I woke up early. I prepared the game. I was ready. I was fearing because, you know, I said it on the channel. I dreamt about a draw 1-1. Nightmare 2 days ago. And since that moment, I can't wake up anymore. Normally, I can't live anymore because I was really shitting my pants. My big question was, can this team go out of the nightmare that we created ourselves and that we are in? Frosinone had nothing to lose. They are fighting for relegation now. Yes, after a fantastic, beautiful first round, they have really difficulties to win. But it's a team that never gives up. Always trying to attack, always trying to score, always try. They even deserved the first half against Roma. Then they concede that goal against Huizen. I was extremely scared because they have nothing to lose. We have a lot of things to lose. And I didn't know if we would have been ready mentally to go out of that situation. When we score immediately that goal at the 3rd minute, I feel like, and it's also something that has been studied, I'm like, okay, Okay, great, fantastic. We are out of that shit situation. Unfortunately, and this is what's happening. I show you the picture I took. Unfortunately, yeah, I will show you. Wait, give me a second. I will put it here. Oh, everything is burnt here. Look at that picture. Can I put it on? Okay. This is Juventus average position at the, if I'm not wrong, 19th minute. This is Juventus average position at the 19th minute. So what are we speaking about? We are speaking about a Juventus, you see it, with only Vlahovic in the opposition half. Only Dusan Vlahovic. Only Dusan Vlahovic. Cambiaso, the lowest one. We see a Juventus, all of them there, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players of Frosinone there. This is unacceptable. Defending, not defending, accepting, organized, defending the score, whatever you want to when you score at the 3rd minute in your home, in a period where you have to get out of it as soon as possible. It is absolutely not acceptable. There is nothing to... you can't defend this. You can't speak well about this. There is absolutely no way to say, okay, it makes sense or whatever. You are not tired. You didn't give everything. You are just scoring at the 3rd minute with 1 run, and that's it. How is it possible to go back like that for 19, well, except of the goal, so take away 3 minutes, 16 minutes suffering like that. It is impossible, because I'm not saying that we were missing 87 seconds. I'm telling you that we were missing 87 minutes. 87 minutes. So it is unacceptable. This is absolutely not okay. There is no way that you play like that. After that moment, because in the meanwhile we conceded, and you know what is the worst in all of this? That you concede at the 14th minute and you're not even able to react. And there you have everything that is collapsing, that is, you go totally out. And I'm scared, and it's absolutely not a coincidence that you concede that second goal at the 27th minute, because it's true that Juventus tried to go up a bit, but what are we speaking about? Juventus at home in a moment of difficulty. I said, you know, that moment where I was praying that we would be able to get out of the situation, but I was doubting it. I didn't receive the answer that I needed. I didn't receive them. And indeed, we conceded that second goal. And that second goal made me so angry. Let's go back to the first goal that we conceded. You have a Locatelli man on a player. That ball goes out to a second player. Locatelli is leaving his man, he's pressing on the first one. But the way that Zortea is able to dribble Locatelli that easily is incredible. Then he goes to a cross, something that for us, for Juventini, for Juventus, Kostic is not able to do. Well, they are able with an easiness that is incredible to dribble him, to go with a cross. And you know what's wrong? That you have one man, un uomo solo, one man only in that box. He's not even in the penalty box. He's behind all the strikers, isolated, tranquillo. Nobody knows or notices that the player is there. Nobody noticed that Khedira is right there, the only one. There is one man that you have to pay attention and you don't see him. He's going tranquillo up to the penalty spot. Nobody is watching him, nobody is man marking, and boom, he going with the header. 1-1-1. Then they continue, as we already said, and that second goal, how is it arriving? Because that first goal is always on the same part of the field. Danilo, Alexandro, Rugani, whoever, even if I would play there, we would concede. I can guarantee you, probably with me even more. On the other side of the field, they go with 2 passes. Bam, bam. Harawi is there. I believe it was Harawi. Yeah. Harawi is there. A pass that is going slow, perfect, easy. With, you know, Moses, when he said, we will open the sea in 2. This is the pass of Harawi. Moses, when he's opening the sea in two parts, I don't know if it happened or not in reality. What I know is Harawi did it for real. He opened the defense easy, and every it was looking like it was looking like a replay. That action in real life looked in slow-mo. Looked like tranquilo, nobody cares. And I don't understand, I need to watch it again. But who do we see? Kostic and Rugani, I believe. What is Kostic doing there? Where are Bremer? Where are Gatti? I don't understand what happened on that moment. This goal made me extremely angry. Yeah, probably Zouaghi. Arawa is a prophet, but that's what he did, huh? But too easy. Then we concede, and then we go with another goal of Dusan Vlahovic. You know what? I'm taking time because I don't remember how he scored. We missed with him, where I went angry. Then he went back smart. Huh? This is something that I want to give him a medal. How many times did I say this season, when you miss, don't give up? Because you never know what can happen in the next 15 seconds. The Vlahovic that I was harsh on a few months ago, after that miss, would probably have been out mentally for a few seconds and probably staying there up front. This time, he was extremely reactive in coming back, and then he has that second chance. Again, a beautiful assist. Boom. Control from Dusan Vlahovic. After the assist of Weston McKennie, another one, and then with his left foot in the second post where he couldn't go for it. Fantastic goal. 2-2. Let me first answer T-Bone, because I also think, how is it Beppe and Juventini? Hope everyone keeping well, always pushing the likes and watching the videos. Life has been tough lately, so not always in the live chat. Great to see channel growing. Thank you, T-Bone from South Africa. Hopefully, T-Bone, you are doing well. Hopefully your difficult moments in life, which I don't know what they are, you can get over it really soon, because I wish the best to every single one of you. Hopefully, maximum of prayer for you, T-Bone, and hopefully you will have not only with football, but especially in life, an easier situation. Hopefully, I'm really hoping for you, T-Bone. You are here since really long. First half, that's the first half. Then we try in the end of the first half a bit better, where you see Juventus getting up a bit, I believe. Let me check. Can we show the second? That's the end of the first half. Wait, and this is still the 20th minute. Let me check. Here. This is the end of the first half, where you see that Juventus, they made some progresses in going a bit more up, where you see McKennie super high on the field, Vlahovic in the middle, Chiesa on the left, Chiesa that played there, and then you see a Juventus that is trying to start pushing. I don't know how it ended. Let me check. I didn't check anymore because you know it. When I go crazy, I don't check the stats anymore because I don't care. I need to take away Rabiot for sure. I need to take away Rabiot up and put only Alcaraz just to see the starting ones. You see already a Juve that is much higher. Look, Vlahovic, Chiesa. Where's Alcaraz? Okay, and Alcaraz that is there, super high on the field as a midfielder. You see the difference, and then you saw also Cambiaso, because he played on the other side. It's not a real position from Alcaraz, just changing. Anyway, that's the first half. Let me read some comments and then we'll go to the second half. Juventini won, grazie, 19 months. Fino alla fine Alcaraz played and his head is up. Well, before going to Franco and Camis, I see some messages of people that said Alcaraz didn't play well. But I received at a certain moment a few comments as well in the chat about Alcaraz that I didn't understand, because according to me, I think that Alcaraz did extremely well. Let's check the stats first of Alcaraz. Alcaraz entered, he touched 65 balls. This is 3 less than Locatelli that played 95 minutes. He entered at the 29, so with 30 minutes less, he had the same balls touched as Locatelli, which means that he was extremely involved. If you're looking at the passes, he did 49 passes, 43 succeeded, and especially at the last part of the game, he missed a few, but before that, he was extremely accurate. The player with the most passes in final third, 25, where he missed, how much? I don't know, 80% success. Total crosses only 1. It's a player that played a lot vertical and changed, according to me, Juventus. Defensively, I don't know if he played well defensively. I'm discovering, so I don't know. Alcaraz, well, he didn't do anything defensively, but that was not his task. 1 interception and 1 foul won. That's it. Attacking, where is our boy? Alcaraz. 3 shots, 0 on target. These shots were awful, but at the end, a lot of courage to take them. Final third entries, 9. Only Locatelli with 12 was better. He did 9 total entries. Touches in opposition half, 4. So he's also a player that is entering. Player general, what do we have here? Let me check. Alcaraz. 3 dribbles, 1 succeeded. Total duels, 9, only 1 3, so he needs to be better in his duels. Passes, possession 1, 4. If you're looking at who won the most possession, he's third in most possession 1. After Locatelli with 10, Cambiaso with 7, he was the 4th one, together with Rugani, Gatti, Kostic, and Weston McKennie. Possession lost for Alcaraz, 14. He lost a lot of time to possession. On that one, we agree. That needs to be better. According to me, it's not a perfect player. I agree, especially if we are looking at the 50 million euro that they are asking for him, which are immense, a lot. No, this is not yet the player that is worth 50 million euro, but it's a player that gave us dynamism, gave us physicality, gave us also the trust of receiving the ball and being involved and changing the way of playing from Juventus. If you're looking at his heat map, where he played, only Alcaraz, let me check. Take away Frosinone, take away Juve and put only Alcaraz. Look at his position, super offensive. You see it, huh? He starts here and he plays super offensive. Okay, the game was also a game that was there to play. According to me, did well. Touch mat, that's where he touches the ball. So 4 times he touched the ball also inside the box. First half here, second half even more involved, where sometimes he was changing position with Locatelli. No, you're right. Look, you're right. Look, he lost a lot of position. I'm not saying that he was perfect, but then on the other side, if you have to put 4 men of the match, who do you want to put? It's difficult in a game like we did today. Okay, let me check. Man of the match, 75% Dusan Vlahovic, only 3% Alcaraz. Okay, let's do a poll about Alcaraz, that according to me played well. Alcaraz, you rate him from 5 to 6 performance. You rate him from 7 to 8. Nah, that's too much. Wait, let's start with 4, 5, 6, or wait. 5, 6, 6.5, and 7, because better than 7 is maybe exaggerated. That's the rating that you can put. 5, 6, 6.5, or 7. At the end, it's always the chat that is right, huh? Not Beppe. It's right. The chat that is right. Franco Chan, ciao grande. I know we say fino alla fine, but did the 3 points have to drag our hearts down the wire? I'm not so much happy as I'm just relieved. I understand perfectly. Thank you for the donation. I understand. But happy, when we win, I'm always happy. But that's what I told you. I don't know if this win is the win that is putting us back on track. I need much more than that. I need much more. So I understand that this one is a win where you say, this one is a win where you say, we won. Luckily. It's not a win where you say, I understand. Camis! Ciao Beppe, we need to invest in quality, not quantity. But next year we need both. Usually I would say, yes, you're right. Or usually I would say, yeah, no, you're wrong. Here I tell you, we need both. Quality and quantity. Because next year we are playing, I hope so. And this win is important. Because I told you this, no, yesterday. Yesterday I told you we need to go towards 70 points. Now we have 57. So we need 13 points more to at least having the minimal objective of Champions League. Then if we can do more, I hope so. But you play one competition more. If we go to the final of Coppa Italia, means, or if we are second in Serie A, means that we will play Supercoppa with a travel in the bit, because probably it will be in Saudi Arabia, for 2 games, not 1, so 2 games if we win. Then you have maybe, possibly also the World Cup for clubs. So you need both. You need quantity and quality, of course. First of all, we need quality. Because today I saw a lot of horror things again. And that's always what is scaring me. When you say, hey, it's the players that do not want. Here's not only the players that do not want because they show that they wanted, but missed a lot. Chiesa is a topic. Chiesa is a topic. Chiesa is absolutely a topic, because I see here messages from Veritas that is saying Chiesa poor this season, so poor. You have 2 things, and you have last season where, according to me, it was impossible. Wait. You have one side, you have Federico. No, because I'm waiting for a thumbnail for the video of later, because I want to show you already a thumbnail for the video of later. It will be a premiere, a video that I really like, and I will show you. At least you see it. So give me. They are working on it. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. You had the last year where I never expected Chiesa to be back because of physical condition. Then you have this season where you expect more from Chiesa. But he needs to adapt. He needs to change. And he has some difficulties to do it. He has really some difficulty to do it. I didn't like the performance of Chiesa. And I don't like the, yes, but it is the position, not position, not position. I didn't like the performance of Chiesa. It's difficult. It's really difficult. Really difficult. You need time to go back from a big injury like that, physically, and then second phase, mentally. But it's not a great season from Chiesa. It is not. I don't know if he has one foot out or not. I don't know what's the problem. I just know that on the field he's not performing. But I knew it. I told you. Pay attention. This one will be a huge, big topic. This one will be a huge, big topic. Um, Let me check if I can hear Allegri. I don't hear Allegri because there is a press conference. I see him, but I don't hear it, so I will close my other computer. That is. I knew Chiesa would be a problem. I told you because he didn't renew yet his contract. I know that there were another meeting in the meanwhile, and nothing happened yet at the moment. So it is a problem. Dislocations for Rabiot and McKennie, but Rabiot, where is it? Where is the problem for Rabiot? At the shoulder as well, or oof. So Rabiot, dislocation of the first phalanx of the left toe. That's annoying. McKennie, dislocation of the left shoulder. Mamma mia, what a disaster. What a disaster. The toe for Rabiot, the shoulder for McKennie. There are two midfielders. I don't know how we will play next week. Alcaraz, Locatelli, Miretti. Poof. You gave a 6.5 for Alcaraz at the end, followed by a 6, followed by 7, and 11% with 5. Difficult. You know why it's difficult? Because you play with Locatelli. If there is a problem to Locatelli, then Hans can't sub him in. Forza Juve is saying we should keep Chiesa. The Chiesa of this season, according to me, with 1 year of contract, it depends because I don't see the same will. I don't see the same impact. I don't see a lot of things. I can understand, of course, the mental consequences of that injury. But that's why he's playing. That's why he received time to get back to it. I don't know. Ciao Lorenzo. Thank you to you. Thank you to you, my buddy. But now it's not working. And don't tell me, yeah, but he prefers to play wide. Because if you look at every single game of Chiesa, he's always playing wide. Always playing wide. Mikey Mazzarese. Ciao, Mikey. Thank you for the donation, buddy. I like how Alcaraz wants the ball to try to create chances, and even he might make a mistake. It shows me. But that's exactly why I said I think he really changed the game. I really think he changed the game in the different way of playing of Juve. Exactly that. Exactly that. Yeah, I agree, Mikey. 100%. 100%. Then, perfect, no. Huh? Is it enough to renew him now? No. Now, I saw earlier a better version of Fagioli. A worse version of Fagioli. He played one game, guys. He played one game. He just arrived. I don't know. But Flash score. They are looking at a lot of. I don't like these kind of things. These kind of stats. I don't know what are the algorithm. I don't know. I think Fede will renew. He's waiting for Max to leave. No, no, guys. He's not waiting for Max to leave to renew. It doesn't depend on Max Allegri if he renews or not. And then it's not only Chiesa, it's both parts. I think Chiesa needs to show, and I don't know. If I know Girassi, yeah. I know him, Ryan. No, not Ryan. I don't know who wrote it about Girassi. Who wrote it about Girassi? But yeah, I know the player. For Serie. Yeah, I know. Good player. Just watch the highlight. Whoa, that first catch and assist by my kid. No, fantastic. Really fantastic. Really, 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 really beautiful. We need to do much better, guys. Now that we are in the end of this post game, the emotions and everything, we need to do much better. Okay, can you rate? Can you rate me a thumbnail? I will show you a thumbnail for the video of later today, and you will tell me what you think. I don't know, it will be. But even with them, it would already have been difficult. Without them, even more. Because it's not only the starting lineups, It's not only the starting lineups. It's also the rotational players. Because there is nobody, Maybe we have to go with 2 in the midfield. What do you think, guys? 3, 4. No. We didn't speak about Yildiz. Tell me a bit about Yildiz. Tell me a bit about Yildiz. What did you think about how Yildiz entered? BT saying Yildiz can always do something surprising. That's the feeling always I have. I think Iling came in better than Yildiz. I also agree on that. To be honest, Yildiz was invisible. Yildiz and Alcaraz can be a super duo. Let's just say not at his best. Had more impact than Chiesa. Yeah, so, it's crazy, because I thought as well that he had a better impact than Chiesa, but like Pierre is saying, he struggled as well today. Oliver Yildiz was well marked. Yeah, they know how to block him. They studied him. Michael versus Napoli will play with 11 players in our 18 box. If we already did against Frosinone, it will probably be the same. Juve is looking to the future, but must also look at the present. We have put Bologna back in the top 4 and 9 matches for Champions League qualification. Not fall into limbo, and second spot is important. Plus Coppa Italia. Yeah. Which is, normal. I don't see anything special, Ryan, on that one. Always I have that something is missing feel in our important games. Why, Beppe? What do you think? Because we are not a top team at the moment. That's the reality. But when I'm saying not the top team, I'm not pointing only the players. I'm speaking about Juventus. If nothing would miss, then we would probably still be there, fighting for the Scudetto with Inter, and we are not. That's why. We are not perfect. Far from, huh? Yildiz will be marked heavily because of the big talent he is, so he will find it difficult to find spaces, but he will always find a way. Yeah, but it's good, huh? It's good because he's learning a lot, and that's why he needs to continue to play, he needs to continue to show. Dribbles in centrally, it becomes predictable after a while. I also agree. Let's not fall into the mistake of Kostic that is always going there. With Yildiz is always going there. I agree. Today I didn't really 100% enjoy the game of Cambiaso, especially in the first half. He was really nervous. No, today Cambiaso, I think he could have done better. Let's go with the players list. So wait, who was playing? Usually I never do that. Usually I don't care or I don't like to do it. So Szczesny, can he do something on the 2 goals? No. According to me, no. But when the miracle is not happening for a goalkeeper on 2 goals, you concede, well, the goalkeeper is also at fault. Gatti. I don't like to do I try, but I don't like to do this kind of ratings kind of thing because I don't know. Gatti, according to me, is also at fault in that goal that we concede, the second one. Missed a few ones in front of the goal. Not perfect. Bremer, really good. And especially with a yellow card immediately after the 3rd minute or no, the 5th minute, something like that, immediately booked was difficult for him, but he did good. Rugani was shaky in defense, honestly. Then he saves her the game, so I promote him. I put him up, but I agree with Sahil. He pushed a lot. I agree. Gatti's pushing a lot up front. He was playing super high. I agree, guys. Kshef, I've said this prior as well that our rotational players are either bad or inexperienced. In some of our good players are not in form. Arthur, Rugani, mediocre in defense, but yeah, today was not great. I agree with Arthur on that one. Could have done much better today in defense, but then he saved us, so what do you want? Cambiaso today was not his best performance, according to me. McKennie was great again. I was scared for McKennie because I was really seeing him struggling lately in the last 2-3 games, lacking a bit of energy, and today he showed that he was back in what we thought he was doing this season quite good. So I was really happy. Pay attention because I have the thumbnail that I was asking. I don't know if it will be but you will tell me if we need some changes or not in the thumbnail that I will show you in a second. Wait, it's fantastic. Wait, I show you. Wait. Tell me. Wait. I'm trying to find. I don't know where I saved it. Of course. Here. Are you ready? That's the thumbnail for the video of today that I will put later on. What do you think about that thumbnail? Can you please rate it? I want a maximum of ratings about the thumbnail. If yes or no, this is maybe we'll adjust just a few details. But I really like it. I really love this thumbnail for the video of later today. 7 for missing. Juve Gary saying, what is this one? Just tripping for intellectuals. Nice eyes, bro. Ryan is laughing. Sir Raz is happy with it. 10 for Neven. Bit crazy for Lukman. BT is happy. 10 on 10 for Acid. 5 for Aldo that doesn't like it at all. I don't like it, to be honest, for Juvegar. Yes, love it. You're a clown. No, they're speaking to Veritas. I don't know why. I didn't check. Guys, don't fight. 6 on 10 for Lukman. Don't like the emoji. Yeah, but guys, actually, do you want to know what the video is about or not? Or maybe I keep it as a surprise for later. It's eye-catching. Look, man. At least it's eye-catching. That's actually the goal. That's actually the goal. That's actually the goal was to be eye-catching. So it's not a video where we speak about Allegri. It is not a video where we do a post-game about Frosinone. It is not a game where we rate players. No, actually, someone prepared for me 4 mini games about Juve. The editing, I saw the first part. I didn't check even the full part. And it's really nice. I had a lot of fun doing it. It's actually, it depended on Juve if they would win or not. If I post it today, we win. So we are a bit less angry than we were. And I believe that we will post it later today as a premiere. So it will be live. I believe 14 minutes of video where you can play as well. With 4 different mini games. Some is guess the player through emojis. Guess the player from transfers. It is guess the player from parts of pictures. I really like it. I'm sure you will enjoy it as well. I'm sure you will enjoy it. So let's try later today to be a premiere. Who will watch it? Oh no, let me know. Will you watch it or not? I'm not saying premiere or not, but at least, is this something that you are interested to see what this video is about? Yes or no? Are you curious to discover that video? Will you watch this video? Don't have to be in premiere live, but it will stay there on the channel. So will you watch? Sasha will watch. Jim will watch. Anthony as well. I don't know yet the time because I need first to check. Neven is interested in what it is. Michael will watch. Of course. Yes, I will. Yes, of course. Okay. Then of course. Then we publish it. So no, it will be. I'm sure you will like it. I'm sure you will like it. Convinced. Fyodor is watching every video. Yeah, it's a game show, Aldo. You will enjoy. Thomas as well. Then you know what? We will close this live. I will post this one, and then tomorrow we come with a post game, the serious post game of Juve Frosinone, because I tell you, I have to finish. Did I enjoy the win? No, because of the way it came. Am I enjoying the 3 points? Yes, they were vital. Yes, they were vital. They were crucial. We can analyze now with a different way. Did we play well? No. Did we try? Did we put the heart on it? Yes. Was it enough to win? Yes, but not enough to convince Juventini. So, Arthur, Beppe, honestly, I appreciate every video you make. After work, I always watch your videos. You progressed a lot, and I'm happy that you decided to be a full-time creator. Thank you. Even if it's not the most easy period to do it. Cagliari is leading against who? Against Napoli. But I see 0-0 here. How is it possible? Did they just score now? Because I see still here at 0-0. Let me refresh. You never know. I see 0-0. Guys, are you lying to me? Offside. You see? Offside. But even Cagliari Napoli is not really interesting me. What is even if, I will play against them. I will watch the game now. I will watch the game. In the meanwhile, I will download the entire video that I want to do. I will upload it and set a time. Of course, not during Atalanta-Milan, but probably a bit before. Grazie, Juventini. You were, as usual, always fantastic. Grazie. Forza. Juve. Ciao. Ciao a tutti. Ciao.